Hello. Welcome to this free Facebook ads training. My name is Tamilore, and in this training, I will just be running you through how to set up a Facebook ad for your business, and of course, use that to double the growth of your business. Because over the last few years, I've spoken to tons and tons of small business owners over the internet. And one thing that kills a lot of businesses is the fact that these people are not getting enough customers to buy from them. And that simply means that these people are not getting enough eyeballs on their business. And I've run different successful businesses over the last few years. And to be fair, I've even had some businesses that have failed. But most times when my businesses fail, it's not because I'm not getting enough customers for my business, right? And one thing that everyone should be able to tackle is getting customers for your business, because sales would come from these customers, and sales is the lifeline of your business. Like literally, if you guys are not selling, you are out of business. By the way, my name is Tamilore. Welcome to my YouTube channel and to this training. If you are going to find this training insightful, of course I know you would, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course share this video with your friends and family, and I'm sure you'll be getting tons and tons of value out of it. So let's get right into this training. So why exactly do you even want to be using Facebook for your business? Let's start from there. So typically, for every single business out there, whether it's an online business or a physical business, one thing that matters, and only one single thing that matters, is you want customers. And where do you get these customers? By simply going to where these people are. And that's why you would know, if we go by the traditional setting, right, you would see that the people who have a lot of customers are people who have shops in markets, right? And why do you think people have shops in the markets? Because they know that people come to this marketplace to come and make purchase, right? So that way people go to this markets, they get a store, and then they display their goods, because customers are inclined to go to the market to go and look for products. But times are changing, and the world is moving from where it used to be to where it is now. And the new market that we have is now online. So whether you have a physical store or just an online store, the place to get customers now is online. And the most and easiest and cheapest place to do that is using social media. However, there are a lot of social media platforms, right? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the likes. But why Facebook, and why are we dealing with Facebook in this training? Because simply, Facebook is a company under the parent company Meta, right? And when you learn how to run ads from Facebook, one thing is simple. You would be able to run these ads straight to your Instagram, to your Messenger app, and even to what we call the audience network. So that means you can reach a lot more people by just going through Facebook. So how exactly do you set up an ad on Facebook, and what are the few things you need to put in place? So I'll be using a case study of a digital product, but I wouldn't be using a product that is like a course. It's still a course, but it's just like a parenting course. And it's a new one that I started just about 2, 3, 4 weeks thereabout ago, just so I can use it to show you a case study of what I want to show you, right? So let's get right into it. Now, look at this page. What you're seeing right on the screen is called a Facebook page, right? And what I'm running here is called a simple faceless Facebook channel. And I call this the Naija Homeschool, right? You can see the email, it's my phone number, pretty much. And you can see I created this page. I don't know if I can see the date, but just a few weeks ago, it's not so long ago, less than 1 month ago. And then it was for something around parenting. How did I create this page? I simply went to this website, business.facebook.com, and once you get to business, also because I'm logged in, so you basically want to create a Facebook page. So all tools, you go to all tools, and then you basically go to this place. Okay, so you go to a page settings. Just 1 second. So you basically go to like this place called like the page settings options, right? On your, once you get to business.facebook.com. If it's a new page, it would just still click on that page and then it brings you to your Facebook account. So this is my own Facebook page, the Naija Homeschool. Like I told you, this page was created just less than 1 month ago. And what can you see on the screen? This page has reached a total of 168,626 people over the last 28 days. And you can see it has gotten post engagement of 18,687, 55 page likes, 100 new followers. How? By simply advertising on Facebook. And what did I simply do? I went on, so I simply went on to create this page called the Naija Homeschool. And you can see I designed this logo that I did because of course you want your brand to have like a sort of identity, right? I designed this using ChatGPT, right? And I would go to ChatGPT now just so I show you and you can see what happened, and you can even see it the day I did this. So you can see. So I simply came to ChatGPT and I said, this was, can I see the dates? Oh, it's not showing me the dates. So I said, generate a simple logo for my Facebook group, Naija Homeschool. Something very simple and easy. So he gave me this and I downloaded it, and here is the logo of the page. And then I came again to ChatGPT and I said, design a cover photo for this page as well. So ChatGPT designed this and you can see this is the cover photo for the site. And once I was done, I filled in all the details. Just basically follow the prompts. It's pretty easy to use. I currently live in Canada, but this page, I was trying to use it to sell something in Nigeria, right? And the person who fronts the product I was trying to sell is this guy called Chris. And you can see we started putting out a bit of content. So we put out just 1, 2, 3, 4, just like 4 posts on the page. And why did we do that? So that when people land on this page and see my advert, they basically can see that, oh, okay, this person is not just advertising from a blank page. There's some sort of identity, and that's what you want to do for your brand as well, right? So now, once you've been able to create this Facebook page, because you need this Facebook page to be able to run any sort of advertisements for yourself. Most times you might have a Facebook page already, but if you don't, create one. And now once you do that, the next thing you want to do is to buy a simple domain name. This is very, very crucial, and a lot of people miss out on this. And you buy a domain name by simply going to namecheap.com. So in my case, I went on to buy a domain name called naijahomeschool.com, right? And then it was pretty easy. And what I'm sharing with you is something I've used to sell tie-and-dye shirts. I've used it to sell shoes. I've used it to sell digital products. I've used it to sell affiliate products, travel company. I've used this ad strategy to sell almost anything in the world. So once you buy your domain name, what that does for you is it gives you and your business more credibility as well, because now you have what we call a simple website. So all is set and done. You have to build your website. That's going to be another training entirely, or like you can watch YouTube videos and all that just to learn how to build a website. It's pretty easy. So now you've done all of that. How do you set up a simple ad? So we would go to this business.facebook.com again, and then I'm just going to click on that. So like you see it, so just go to business.facebook.com. For me, it would bring me to this page because obviously this is like, my account is logged in. So you click on this page that says Ads Manager. So now once you click on Ads Manager, oh, it says something went wrong. Okay, 1 second. So let's click on it again. Oh, okay. I'm just going to use one, maybe because I have a tab opened. So basically, once you click on Ads Manager, this is what it simply looks like. It is as simple as this. Now, I want to show you something, right? Look at this. I'm going to use this case study I've been using, right? But I'm going to show you how to set up a simple ad on Facebook. Now, when you're trying to set up an ad, one thing as a beginner is you want to keep it pretty stupid simple. Now you click on create to create your type of ad, and depending on the goal you want to achieve, you simply click on the campaign objective. For new people who are just building up a page, most times I advise that you run an awareness campaign. So that way people just get to know about your page. Maybe you can spend like $10 to $50 so that you get like some likes on your page and your page gets some sort of credibility, right? That's as simple as it sounds. But most times the type of ad you want to run is a lead-based campaign. Because why exactly are you running your business, right? You want to generate leads, whether it's for your online business or for your physical business. Sometimes it might be just for traffic, right? This means you just want people to see your site, but you really don't mind the action they are taking on your site. But for me, I always use the lead campaign because for this, it means I'm getting people to do something, and it is when they take that action that they become a lead and I get them. So once I click on the lead campaign and then I click on continue, so it brings up this page. So what next you do is you simply click on manual leads campaign. And once you click on manual leads campaign, you could actually make it like automated. But the reason why I'm using manual is because I like to set things up myself and I can remove some certain things. Now you have to name your campaign. So we'll just call this YouTube video test campaign. So now, if it doesn't have any category, you leave this alone. So now auction, our target is leads and advantage campaign budget. Just leave all of this and click on next. And then the next thing you want to do would be come here again and then simply do YouTube video tests ad set. So now for this part, you are not directing them to an instant form. You can send them to Instagram, you can send them to Messenger, you can send them to call you. You can literally get them to do anything you want, right? But for me, I always like to send them to my website, right? Now, once I send them to my website, then this pixel part. Now, this is very, very important because you cannot track or you cannot grow what you cannot measure, right? So what helps you to track your page or your ad is simply this thing we call the Facebook pixel. And I will try to make another video about using pixels, or basically you can try to watch other YouTube videos about pixel creation, right? But then you click on create new pixel. And then once you click on create new pixel, then you basically put your budget. For me, for a start, I always like to put between 15 to 20,000 there daily for my ad test. And then once I said all of that, now my audience, because of how Facebook has become so smart these days, it is advised that you leave Facebook to like just figure out the best set of people to show your ads to. And the best way to do that is leave your audience control in broad targeting. I mean, just leave it at Nigeria and don't, maybe at most, the only thing you want to touch is the age. So for me personally, I don't like to run ads to people 18 years old. So I like to like do from 22 and above. So that's the only thing I touch there. And then the placement part. So depending on where you want your ad to show. So, right. Sorry, just 1 second. I made a mistake there. Okay, yeah. Just edit this. So now for this placement, you click on edit and then you come to manual placement. You don't want your ad to just show anywhere, right? For me, sometimes people say you should leave it at the Advantage Plus. And to be fair, it's not a big deal. Facebook would figure it out. But for some certain reasons, depending on the product I'm running, I don't want my ads to show on Messenger because people are on Messenger to just chat. So I don't want my ad to show there. But oftentimes I just leave Facebook, Instagram, and Audience Network alone. And once that is all done, I move on to the next page. And once I move to the next page, now, this is where you create the ad. So we basically would say YouTube video tests ad. And then now you have to link your ad to a Facebook page because a Facebook page needs to be connected to your ad account for it to run. Now, this Facebook page, for me, you can see my name is Tamilore Adewuyi. So pretty much that's my Facebook page. Of course, I have other ones. So in the case of the example I was giving you, so you can see this is another one, Naija Old School. So if I decide to use that Facebook page, and then for Instagram, I just let it use the same because I don't have an Instagram account for Naija Old School, right? And then I create the ad. So single image or video, and then I basically will put the media that I want to use. So you click on add video, or if you're using an image, and you just pick one of those videos. So I'll just use this. And those are like different ads that I've used on this ad account, right? And then you click on next. Next, I'm just using this as an example. I would also show you like a proper case study, right? And then once you click on done, now you have to write what we call like a primary text. What's your ad about? So give them an headline. And I just say something like, do you have a kid that is struggling to do well? Something like that. Or if you're selling tie and dye shirts, interested in buying tie and dye shirts. Of course, this is vague stuff. I'm just writing this. So basically, you just want to use what we call a strong headline that gets like the attention of people and calls out the people you want to see your ad. And then you write something that is also like very, very catchy as your headline. So you just write something catchy here, and then now you put where you want to send them to, like the website you want to send them. So in my case, this is my own website that I send them to from the ad. So the page is loading up. So this is it. So I would copy this, and then I would basically where's the page? 1 second. Okay, so I basically will put the link here, and pretty much that's all you need to do. And this place that says blah blah blah, you change it to none. And once all of that is set, you need to set up your pixel. So now I'm just going to quickly show you this pixel setup thing so that you see how it works and just give you an idea how you can do it. You might still need to go and watch other videos to get it properly, but I'll give you a quick overview. So once you're done, you quickly would go back to your business manager. Now, once you're at the business manager, you click on all tools. And once you click on all tools, you come to events manager. So once you load up this page with events manager, so you click on this button, data sources. Now, once you click on data sources, so it's showing me other sites. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. So this is mine. So now once I click on data sources, now you can see all of the pixels that I have, right? Different pixels for whatever reasons. Now, how do I simply do this and connect my pixel? Let me try to use a particular one that maybe I haven't set up properly. I'm coming. So basically what you need to do is this. You can see this thing we call the pixel ID, right? Now you copy this and then you wait. Now as you've copied that pixel ID, what you want to do is this. 1 second. I want to believe your site is hosted on WordPress. I like to host my site on WordPress because basically it just puts all of my pages in one place, right? So I would go to my WordPress, and now that I'm on my WordPress, it would basically log me in, and logged into my WordPress now. Okay, now I'm on my WordPress. What you want to do on your WordPress is this. You go to this part that says plugins, and then you say add new plugin, right? Now, once you click on add new plugin, you want to look for a particular plugin called Pixel Your Site. Pixel Your Site. So once you click on that and you search, it will bring out different plugins, right? But this is the one we want to do. So you can see it's active on my site. But in your case, you just click on install now, and then you click on activate. And once that pixel your site is ready, now you come to this place. You would see it on the left tab, this place you can see. Now you click on dashboard, and then once you click on dashboard, now you would see this place that says your Meta Pixel, formerly Facebook Pixel. Then you click for settings, and once you click for settings, you put that pixel ID. Remember this one that we copied, this ID that we copied. Now you put it in this place. You put the pixel ID here, and then do you see this place where they said conversion API recommended, right? Now you would come to this place as well. Then you go to settings. Then once you get to settings, you scroll down, and once you scroll down, you can see this place that says set up with conversion API. Then you see generate access token. Now click on generate access token. You copy the code, and then you come here again, you paste the code here. And once you paste the code, just go to the bottom of the page and then click on save settings. And once you click on save settings, you go back to your event manager, and then basically you want to like complete the setup of your pixel, and then it's pretty going to be easy. You just need to 1 second. Okay, you just need to come here and click on add events. Now once you click on add events, then you basically like add a new integration to send events. Then you basically build a conversion. No, just click on a Meta Pixel. So you click on Meta Pixel, then you click on setup, and once you click on setup, you can see this part, different stuff, and you see use partner integration because you're using WordPress, and then you click get started. You click on WordPress, and once you click on WordPress, it brings this, you click on next, then next. Then you put the website you want to pixel here. So let's use my website, right? Oh no. So let's use this, my Naija school, right? So you put the site, and you basically would put it here, and then you click on open website. And once you click on open website, there would be a pop-up that should come on this page. But because I did not pixel the site, that's why it's not completing. But a pop-up would come on the page, and you basically just click on lead, and then you complete, and you're good to go. So basically, once you put all of that together and you put money on your ad account, so I'm just going to go back to the ad account, right? Now, once all of this is done, you just basically, the pixel would come green. The part of the pixel part, which is like the tracking, because this is not set up right, so you just click on publish, and it is all good and done, and your ad will start running. And basically you add money to your ad account, and that's pretty easy. You go to billings and payments. Once you go to billings and payments, so there's no money on my ad account, so yeah, you just click on add funds, and once you click on add funds, you basically put the amount you want to add. So let's say 20,000, and then once you click on that, so once you click on that, you basically would click on next. Naira payments with MasterCard, because I'm believing most people watching this are in Nigeria. Wherever you are, you can use the payment details, right? And then you put in the details that you need to complete the payment, and you'll be good to go. So just to ensure that this video is not too long, now we'll go back to our ads manager, and then I just quickly do a walkthrough of a campaign that I've done and how it is working with you. So let us use this same Brain Sprout campaign, the one I talked about, right? So you can see exactly how I set this thing up from scratch. So we just click on edit. So let's look at the campaign together. Remember everything that I've shown you all this while, right? Now, what did I set? The name of the campaign is Brain Sprout, and you can see auction. This objective for this is sales. So remember, the one objective for the other one is leads, right? But in this case, it is sales. So because we want the tracker to measure sales, right? And then the budget is 10,000 naira daily. and then you scroll down, you can see there's nothing here. Then we come to the ad set, and once you get to the ad set, the name, we are driving traffic to the website, and you can see the pixel is Brainsprout, right? And then the conversion event we are monitoring is purchase. And once that is all set, the location we're targeting, you can see it's Nigeria. We are using a custom audience, but that's a little bit more complicated. And once that is all set, then you go to ads. And for the ad part, I actually have 3 different ads, right? So let's just pick one of those ads and see what it looks like. So you can see the page I'm running the traffic to is basically this Facebook page, Naija Homeschool. And then you can see what my ad looks like on the side. So you can see it's a simple ad. Listen to it yourself.
With my hectic schedule, I thought hiring a lesson teacher was the only option, but it wasn't making a real difference in my child. Each time I asked Junior's teacher how his performance.
So basically, when people go on Facebook, they see this ad, and once they see the ad, now and they are interested, they click on this page that says for busy and stay-at-home mothers, and then they read whatever is on the page, and if they are interested, they buy this product, and once they buy the product, they get into our own funnel, and then they go on. And I'm just going to show you something. Like I told you, this campaign is something that I just set up last month just because of this test. I just want to show you what's possible and how you can use Facebook ads to transform your business and grow it, even if no one knows you, if you don't have a name. And I could have shown you different examples of places where I used my face, my name, and all that, right? But in this case, I'm trying to show you something that is not my name, it's not my product, and it's just a random thing from out of the blues that I personally set up so I can show you this training. I should have done this training a while ago, right? So now I'll just click on this report and then click on let's go to last month. So you can see Brainsprout campaign. So you can see there are 2 Brainsprout campaigns, right? And you can see the number of sales this product made. 24 year, 51 sales here, right? And I'm going to show you one more thing because I don't want this video to be too long. Now, this is my Paystack dashboard, right? And you can see basically all of these transactions are from people who came from this website, right? Just paying 2,800 Naira for this training that helps them homeschool their kids. And you can see this training basically comes down to what's it called? Generating 232,400. Of course, it's not a lot of money. It was just a simple test. But what I'm basically showing you is that with this, and how much did we spend to make 232,000? I think we can also see that, right? So we spent, okay, so we spent about 314,000, right? But the thing is, we had a back end offer that we were selling that made this profitable for us. So, but that's the point I'm trying to make for you is that running an online business and getting rich online is now easier than ever before. And the easiest way for you to do that is by simply putting your business out there, pushing out adverts, right? And the best place and best way to start is by setting up a simple Facebook ad campaign, and it can change the game for you, change your life, and make you tons and tons of money than you can ever imagine. Because the only way your business would grow, whether physical or online, is by getting traffic to your websites, getting people to see, and it is when people see that they can buy, right? So if you enjoyed this video and you learned a thing or two, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos, you can drop a question. I'll do well to respond. And of course, please share this video with your friends, family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.